Previously on Cool Mom.
I was asked to do a whirlwind tour, London, Amsterdam, and Dublin, Ireland. And what followed was one of the best, worst times of my life. I'm fine, Kami. So let's change the subject. So I'm not a regular mom, I'm a cool mom.
Cool mom.
Hi, you people with nothing better to do than watch this stupid program. We're still talking about our trip through Europe.
It's like we're trekking through it all over again.
We've got so much to say. Most of it is very uninteresting, but we say it in a funny voice.
We'll say something kind of stupid and then Jeff will make an animation and everyone will think we're funny. London!
London was our next stop.
We went to London.
I was so excited. London to me was always the epitome. I have entered the ranks of American artists who are now bi-coastal. I already had done that. I'm now bi-country.
Bi-country.
Thank you. So I go to London. Not only do I get to meet some of these like icons to me over in London, like Joe Black, and others. Jodie Harsh. We got to meet Jodie. We did our gig with Jodie Harsh.
Yes. Well, I was gonna say, I thought it was cool because that was like the nightclub gig where you literally just got paid to sit behind a velvet rope and drink free alcohol.
Was the weirdest thing.
You are kind of like a Lindsay Lohan circa 2008.
What? They hired me to come to their bar and sit there behind a velvet rope.
It was a small bar too. You know, the whole bar was a dance club and everyone in the bar sort of at one point or another very politely came over and said hello to you. And that was the whole gig.
What was that gig called? Room service?
It was called room service, but you did have to service everyone in the room, so I guess that's why
I would have done that anyway.
Cool mom.
We also invited a young man who had Edward Scissorhands hair, and he came into the section with us, into our VIP section, and later I found out where the scissors are.
Yeah.
That makes it sound like he had scissors. But he didn't. What scissors?
Did he trim that bush? Did he trim that bush?
He made it snow on me. I circled around in his.
Oh, you know what?
Flurry.
You look exactly like Winona Ryder in that movie. You know, in the part in the beginning where she has the horrible old age makeup.
Oh my God, you are such an asshole. I did have sex with a guy once in the UK who was so. I couldn't understand a word he was saying, and I don't mean that to sound like xenophobic, but literally his accent from the rural area of the UK that he was from was so thick that it was impossible for me to comprehend.
Like Brad Pitt in that movie.
And he also,
Or like Boomhauer from King of the Hill.
Wonderful references, both of them.
You know what I just thought of? Boomhauer had a brother in that one episode, and it was voiced by Brad Pitt. He just likes talking gibberish.
Well, you guys, stop the presses. We just came to a huge realization about Brad Pitt. You know him as a Hollywood heartthrob, but in actuality, this guy just likes to talk gibberish because this little queer mo thinks that because of two random, non-sequitur
It's pretty
examples.
specific. It's like how Rachel McAdams has dated a time traveler 4 times in 4 different movies.
Who's Rachel McAdams?
Regina George. Speaking of Regina George, we went to Dublin next, and we met a drag queen named Regina George, who we love.
That's her drag name, and I think it's hilarious. Her drag name is just Regina George, who was the most stereotypical looking Irish twink you had ever seen. Like, this child has wandered into a club with no parental supervision. No, Regina out of drag, pale as the full moon, gets into drag, looks like a Latino woman of 27. Like, she had a glove that was a sponge covered in self-tanner that she just spread across her body. The end result was gorgeous. Beautiful, tanned bronze woman from LA when this Dubliner had never left the shores of Ireland.
Of Irie?
Oh my.
How do you say it? The shores of Irie?
Ireland.
Ireland.
Ireland. Yodelly totally too. Here's the thing you need to know about every European country. They drink so much.
But Ireland holds a special.
Yeah, but you know what's funny is in America, we love to be like, go out with your friends, get wasted, bachelorette parties, Super Bowl. We have a million excuses to drink, but the second you're drunk, everyone's like, you're a mess. You're a mess, I can't deal with this, you're a f***ing drunk mess. It's like in Ireland, they're like, drink, drink, drink. You're drunk? Cool, keep drinking. I'm drunk too. Let's all be drunk. Drunk is the name of the game in Ireland. And I like the way they are unapologetic about it. And this isn't like a stereotypical slur about Irish people. This isn't like every Irish you ever meet is going to be a lousy drunk. No, this is a spirit that this city maintains of like, we work hard, we play hard.
Cool, Mom.
Dublin has, all of these places actually have thriving, vibrant, queer scenes. They all have their own regional drag that is very specific. Like Amsterdam queens are very unique to London queens and Dublin queens. Dublin queens feel like good old-fashioned country home style drag in America.
Because they drink a lot.
And then Amsterdam, it's like the queens are all kind of like gorgeous and model-esque. London's like New York, where you can go to one bar and you're going to see a grande dame type drag queen doing her one-woman cabaret show. And then you go to the next place and there's 3 drag queens judging a full nude strip show, which I've done many times, I love it. And drag is a community building event, and every country, every city has their own style of drag. And that's what I was most grateful for with the trip. I regretted having you there, but in the end, I think it made us stronger people and stronger friends. Because I'm not just a regular friend, I'm a cool friend, Mom. I'm a what? I'm a diva!